At Lockhart Smokehouse, we found the great smoked meat classics that made Lockhart the barbecue capital of Texas, right here in DFW, with locations in Dallas, Bishop Arts District, downtown Plano, and Texas Live in Arlington. Come try some of our mouth-watering brisket, sausage, ribs, and other meats all smoked over Texas post oak. Rounded off with some Southern classic sides and some Smith family favorites. Check us out at www.lockhartsmokehouse.com. Catering available.
Tarrance Johnson, Friday Night Glory Sports here at Justin ISD Stadium here. I'm with Landon Sides. Big win today for you guys, 45-21 over Southlake Carroll, a known school to have a championship pedigree. But the guy Wildcats is still on a mission from last year to get that championship. You guys came in behind Jackson Arnold as usual. Big game for him, 40 rushing TDs on the ground, 2 in the air pass, and one of those went to you. You had 137 yards receiving. Tell me about your game coming in today.
You know, we just came in prepared like we do every week, but this week was especially important. You know, Southlake, I mean, they're always good, always a great team. They're going to be disciplined, so I always had to study a lot of film and just watch what we do.
So how different was your game last week coming in, you know, versus Byron Nelson versus Southlake this week? You guys' defense pretty much shut them down, made the offense go hermit almost. What was Coach Reed the guys you like to always use that saying, what was his message to you guys coming into this week?
He just knew that there was a lot of tradition in Southlake, you know, and we came into this week just knowing that we had to come out with the W. You know, like we came into this week knowing that we were the better team and that we had to study more, we worked harder, that we were going to come out with the win.
So moving on to next week, you guys will face another good team in DeSoto. We don't know where to be at. What you have to do is stay prepared to get some more big passes from Jackson. There's a lot of scouts on the skylines tonight.
Oh, yeah. Yes, sir.
So what you going to do looking to next week, top off another 100-yard game?
Same thing I do every week. Study film, get good, lift, do all the stuff we do here at Geyer, you know? Same thing.
We're going to wish you good luck on the way to state here for Tarrance Johnson. Friday Night Glory, 45-21. The Wildcats get the win over the Dragons, move on to face DeSoto. Tarrance Johnson, Friday Night Glory Sports here with wide receiver Sutton Lee. 45-21, big victory for you guys today. 100 yards for you today. You always known to make big plays. I think the last time I seen a big play was the Denver game in the end zone here. How you feel coming into this game, and how do you feel after this win?
It's a great feeling, you know, coming into a game, especially against a team with a history like Southlake. You know, all week they're just, you know, everyone knows they're a historically great team, and we had to come in here and just execute, you know. No turnovers, play great ball because they play disciplined ball, so, you know, we just had to come out and just do our thing.
So wouldn't it be sweet to just cap it off with an undefeated season for you guys? Last year you guys go out of the state championship final. You probably won't see a Westlake team like that, but what do you guys got to do to keep that undefeated record protected to finish and win the state?
Just keep practicing hard each and every week, you know, no underestimating opponents, you know, just coming in each week and just, you know, executing. And because every day or every practice is important because every team is going to play their hardest against us the rest of the year.
Usually Jackson make you guys' jobs a little easier because on the ground he's running it and he get a couple in the air. What do you guys do to, you know, stay motivated to wait till your number is called up before you can get those touchdowns?
You know, we just keep our trust in him because, like you said, he's a great quarterback. So we just run our routes and we know he's going to put it in a great spot. And, you know, yeah, he's just really good at doing that.
It was a great victory for you guys today here at Championship December right now. For Tarrance Johnson's Friday Night Glory, 45-21. Wildcats get the win. We'll see you next week. Good night. Tarrance Johnson's Friday Night Glory Sports here with defensive back Brenden Bradshaw. You had a key interception in the game. I mean, your offense was turning it on. Your defense started making things happen. 2 picks on the defensive side of the ball. What was it like for you guys coming in to put that defensive game plan together against Southlake?
Just watching film all week and practicing hard. Coach put together a great game plan, and we executed it tonight.
And how does it feel to almost have a capped-off undefeated season? You guys went out the state finals last season. What's different from last season versus this year's run to the state?
It feels great. You know, this team, I feel like we just build it on where we were last year, and we're just getting better each week.
And what did you see on your interception there? Is that something week in, week out? Because lately you guys have turned it up on the defensive side of the ball.
Yes, sir. They have tendencies where if they line up in trips, they're going to run one back across, and I've been seeing it all game. So I lurked it, and I almost tried to take it back to the house, but I didn't get there.
So it's safe to say you're a student of the game, playing free safety, man. Gonna wish you good luck. I know you guys tired. You guys out here, we're all kind of cool in Texas here, but you get the win, 45-21. Move on to face a DeSoto team. For Tarrance Johnson and Friday Night Glory, we'll see you next week. Good night.